Welcome to Star Wars Action News, helping Star Wars collectors collect better.
Then our next figure, Finn, FN2187. And this was a figure I wanted the moment I saw this movie, was Finn, the stormtrooper with the bloody fingers across the helmet.
This is pretty cool that they released this one. I thought for sure that this would end up being, not safe enough, but...
They certainly took the, how if you're watching a PG-13 movie versus an R, the blood isn't quite as red? Well, they've taken that another step, and this is the PG version of the PG-13 Force Awakens, as what's on his face looks...
Burgundy?
It's like he lost paintball, not like somebody bled on him.
Do you bleed mauve and burgundy? Yes.
I'm just glad it wasn't somebody with green blood or something.
But no, I was excited to get this figure, but I'm going to look at you, Justin. Is this like the Wave 1 Stormtrooper with the Wave 1 fin head put on and a new accessory with the helmet?
See, I was expecting nothing more than that. I was expecting them to just pop Finn's head on there and call it good, but I'm actually impressed. They have somehow taken the majority of the Wave 1 Stormtrooper and made him shorter. If you hold the two next to each other, he is much shorter in the torso than the average trooper.
Wow.
And I can't tell if it's just an optical illusion or not, but his legs seem like they might just be a skosh smaller as well. But that could be just my eyes playing a trick on me. But I think they did the same thing with the Han and Luke Stormtroopers back a year or two ago. The Luke was a little bit shorter.
That's true. That is true. So, okay, so they've redone this a little bit. That's really awesome.
Yep. And on top of that, I don't know if you've ever tried to take the helmet off of a standard trooper, but it's really in there. It's on a little tiny peg that's super duper solid in there. Here they have a whole totally new redone neck and put a human neck on there for Finn, so that top part is reworked as well.
All right. Well, that is pretty impressive.
Yep. And one other thing I would say about this is they figured out the paint problems with the white paint over the black parts of the belt. It's much crisper, much cleaner white here. Whereas the original release, you could really see the black coming through on that white paint.
You have a much keener eye for that than I do. I didn't have any problem with the belt on that one. This one, no, it looks really sharp though. And as Marjorie mentioned with the Flame Trooper, the whites here all seem to match, including on the more rubbery helmet and the more plasticky chest.
And it's possible, as they go through, they can make slight improvements to it, especially if this one's shorter. It could be just totally different.
And I do believe it's just the same Finn head, but looking at mine, it seems to have like a little bit of a redness in his eyes. Like maybe his eyes are reflecting a fire or something.
Or he's crying.
Crying and his pupils turn red.
Yeah, mine, I think that's just brown eyes. And we're looking at it way too closely and the paint isn't all that clean and it's brown over white.
Yeah, it's not like they're trying to do Sith eyes or anything.
No, but that would be awesome. Episode 8 spoiler. And they included the little thigh blaster like the main Stormtrooper had, which was one of the things that made me think it was a reused body.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely reused parts here, but they were impressive with making it true enough to the character to not just be a straight kit bash.
Have you noticed any difference in the articulation between the two troopers then?
No, I mean, him having the shorter torso limits his mobility just slightly, but outside of that, it's the same exact articulation as the previous release.
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Star Wars Action News with more collecting news and reviews at swactionnews.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. May the pegs be stocked and the Force be with you.